I'm spilling the tea about my medical device job. Hey y'all, it's your corporate nurse bestie, here to spill the tea on the job that nobody told us about in nursing school. We're on part 4 of the medical device world tea. In this part, we're just gonna talk about what I do at work. So my official title is a clinical implementation specialist. So typically I travel out on a Monday and then I travel back home on a Thursday. With that, I am in charge of account management, education, go live, call, and I help support other leads in their accounts. So let me explain, because that sounds like a lot. As far as account management goes, me calling the account that I've been assigned to and saying, hey, I'm your clinical implementation specialist. I'm reaching out to help go over alarms, customization essentially of the monitor that they purchased, their workflow in their unit, make sure that their accessories will work with the equipment that was purchased. A lot goes into account management, but once you kind of get it down, it's like just secondhand nature. Like, it's not hard at all. After we do account management, the next step would be like prepping the equipment and then education. As far as prepping the equipment goes, once they tell us like, hey, these are the type of alarm settings that we want, I just basically customize the monitor. Whoever's running the job essentially wants it to be. Once you prep and all that, typically the next step is your education. So we set up classes as well in our account management when we talk with the customer, saying, hey, what class times work best? How many people are you thinking? We figure out where the class is gonna be, and all of that. The next step after education would be the go live. So that's when we actually take down their old monitors and replace them with ours. So that process is a little bit more tedious, as we also work with our service guys to make sure that everything kind of comes together in one. You wanna make sure that all this is correct, because again, this is live patients, so everything has to be flawless. So after we go live, it's just follow up. So we kind of just walk the unit, stick with them for a little while after the go live, we'll go eat lunch, kind of give them their time alone with the monitors to kind of learn it without us kind of being there breathing down their necks. Other than me being lead, I also would support other leads. So I'll basically go to another hospital and help out with the process that I just explained. I also take calls, so that 1-800 number that I was just telling you guys about, you call, you actually get a real person, not a robot. And so we help answer any questions, or if it needs to be escalated up, we get that process rolling. So those are the main roles that I play in this position. When I first got this job, it was a little bit overwhelming because it's completely different than what you're used to in bedside. Once you get the hang of everything, it's really easy to catch on and you're just kind of like working it. So yeah, that's all I have about my role. If you guys have any further questions, drop it down in the comments and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.